Happy morning, children. So in the previous video we learned what is an atom, and in this video we are going to discuss about the parts of an atom, which means what is there inside an atom and the atomic mass and the atomic number. So before going into the topic, we will recall what an atom is. So we know the definition that it is the smallest particle and all the matters are made up of atom. So it is called as the basic unit of matter, right? So what is there inside an atom, which we used to tell as parts of an atom, right? So as we said, these atoms are the smallest particle. Even in the smallest particle inside this we have something. So here if you are going to take the parts of an atom, it has three basic particles. So it actually composed of three basic particles. One is electron, proton and neutron. So you can see the image, right? So in this image, this is how the structure of an atoms look like. So here we have proton and neutron at the center of the atom, which is together called as nucleus. So nucleus will be present at the center of the atom, and it consists of both protons and neutrons. And you can see the outer ring like structure, right? So it's called as electron cell, in which we will be having this electrons, movement of the electrons. So we have these three basic particles inside an atom. What are they? They are proton, electron and neutron. So this proton and neutron together is called as nucleus. These particles has a specific charge for it. So electron is negative, proton is positive, and this neutron is neutral. It does not have positive or negative, it's neutral. Let's see an example, and here I have taken this oxygen atom. So you can see the electrons are revolving around this nucleus, and it is moving in the electron cell, and we have proton and neutron inside at the center of an atom, right? So does all the atoms have same number of electron, proton and neutron? You have this question, right? And the answer is no. And now we will see how it is. So when we are going to see this periodic table, each atom will be having two number. One number will be given in the top and another one number will be given at the bottom of an atom. So for example, if you are going to take hydrogen, we have 1 and 1 down. So what it indicates, it's actually the number of proton, neutron. So we used to call it as atomic number and mass number. So what is given on the top of an atom is called as a mass number, and bottom is called as an atomic number. And mass number is nothing but the number of proton and neutron together is called as mass number, and atomic number is only the number of proton present in the atoms. So this is what is called as mass number and atomic number. So for each atom they will be having unique mass number and atomic number. So here we will take an example of carbon. So you can see the image, and can you tell me how many protons and neutrons are there? So here you can see that there are images given like ball like structure. So we have red and green balls, so it indicates proton and neutrons, and we have 6 green ball and 6 red ball, which means we have 6 neutrons and 6 protons. So what is the mass number? 6 plus 6, 12. And what is the atomic number? Number of protons, which is equal to 6. And this is what we see in the periodic table C12-6. So 6 indicates atomic number and 12 indicates the mass number of carbon. So atomic number is number of protons present inside an atom, and mass number means number of protons plus neutrons is equal to mass number. By this method you can easily find out the mass number and atomic number of any atoms, right? Thank you, children.